Today, we start over with a brand new account and reach max rebirths using a crazy amount of dragon cannolis. Alright guys, so we have our first dragon cannoli and we're just gonna hop over here and place it down. Place our brainer. It's gonna give us 11,000 per second, which is crazy. And of course, after every rebirth, we're gonna be adding one more to the collection. So next rebirth, we're gonna add another one and then another one, and I'm basically nearly gonna fill this up with dragons. So let me just grab all this money. We already made 144,000, which is probably nearly enough to actually rebirth 10% of the way through. And now we're just gonna start over by picking up some seeds. And do I see a grape seed here? Oh, 2.5 million, we cannot afford it. We're gonna buy the sunflower seeds to start off. So I'm just gonna place this and place this, but that's actually really annoying that we can't get that. Let me just pick up all these and all these because the gears are actually really handy, especially at killing Brainrots that are really powerful. The big question is, can we make enough money before the seed shop resets and we can actually buy one mythical grape seed, which is actually one of the new seeds and it's really overpowered. Right now we've got 588,000, which is a lot, but yep, every like 10 seconds we make like 100,000, so in around 100 seconds we make a million. This is going to be very close. It's going to be extremely close. Let me just keep on buying. Yep, look at this. We're making a decent amount of money, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I also got the sunflowers here. I'm just going to use my water buckets just to make them grow a little bit quicker. Hopefully they grow like really massive and to do a lot of damage because we need to get a good brain rest straight away. Alright, I already made a million, but we have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Yeah, this is gonna be so close. I don't think we're gonna make it, to be honest, which is so unfortunate. Oh, our first brain knot, the Bir Patepim. We managed to get it. Looks decent, but like almost these brain knots, I'm actually gonna auto sell the rares and epics. I'm gonna keep the legendaries and mythics for now, but once we start getting stacked up, we're gonna also sell them too. How much money have we made right now? 1.5 million. Yeah, resets in 42 seconds. I don't think we're gonna have enough time, which is low-key a little bit sad that we missed out on one of the probably the best seeds in the game. Now sunflowers right now, one does 161 damage, one does 115, which isn't too half bad. Do I buy anything else? Well, this I need to buy this. Come on, please, dragon cannoli, please just get me enough money. Come on. How long have we got left? 20 seconds. Yeah, and it's just not gonna happen, is it? Alright, we made 2 million. I wish it was 2 million, not 2.5. I would have been able to buy it, but now okay, at least we'll get a dragon fruit that's unstuck. That's actually going to be really nice. Let me just place this dragon fruit. We can also buy the plots of land instantly, but do we have any sunflowers? We're going to buy some sunflowers, and I'm going to buy this plot of land right here. And then just stack my 2 sunflower seeds, and then just wait for them to grow. Every time we get like a decent amount of plants, that's when we're going to like upgrade this, and then get this plot of land, and then this plot of land. Because right now we don't have that much like good plants, so there's no point of buying them. One of the requirements for the rebirth has been reached. We've made more than 1 million, which is what we need to rebirth, but now we're going to need the Tralalito, Tralala, and the Bombini Guisini. Bombini Guisini isn't going to be too difficult to get, but the Tralalero, Tralala is going to be a little bit difficult, especially with my 1x luck boost. It's going to be very annoying for us to get. The sunflowers grow a little bit quicker. There we go. So we can kill this guy here. And more of these guys are coming. Our first rainbow brainrot, the Bonica Ambalbulu. Yeah, that's just not gonna do anything for us. Hopefully we can actually kill it though. Yeah, the sunflowers basically one-shot it, which is always really nice. Ooh, okay, we got a espresso signora. I think that also is gonna get defeated. Hopefully my sunflowers do a good job. Come on, sunflowers, don't let me down. Alright, perfect. Worst thing that can happen right now is probably like a godly to spawn, like a trolly to trolala, because then we won't be able to kill it, and then we're gonna miss out on an opportunity to rebirth. So the seed shop has reset. Do we get anything else that's good? Oh, just more sunflowers. That's not really that great, is it? But nonetheless, we're just gonna place them here on this plot. Place 2 here, and then 1 right here. And then also, of course, buy the gears. The gears are literally really important, especially if you want to grow like a seed fast. It's really important. So let me just get my water buckets and just place them right here. And 3, and the sunflower should be growing really quickly. Alright, our first legendary Bananita Delfinita. Okay, can we even kill it? Okay, I think we can. Alright, we did. Okay, perfect. 9.3 kg. It's looking decent. Of course, we can't use it, but looks really nice. Alright, another dragon fruit is in the shop, so let's just buy that. And nothing else. To be honest, we haven't really got lucky with this siege stock, but it is what it is. Let me just place that here. Alright, so now that we have enough plants on each of the plots, let's just make a new plot. We need to expand our garden, and we're going to place 1 dragon fruit seed and then my 3 sunflower seeds. We might as well also collect the money that we have. We're already at 11.6 million, which is crazy. Also, of course, we need to check up on the gear shop, so let's just, of course, buy the water buckets and the frost grenades. And now we're just gonna have to wait until some really good seeds come in stock. Our first mythical seed, the watermelon seed, is here, which is really nice. So of course we're gonna be placing it on this plot of land. Hopefully it gets like the gold or thingy damage mutation. That'd be really cool. And then we'll pick up, of course, the frost grenades and the water buckets. Also, let's see how much money we've collected so far. Another 4.1 million is also really nice to have. We also got a Bombardino Crocodilo whilst I was AFK, and that would have been really nice if it was the Bombardini Guisini, but I'm gonna pick up, of course, also the dragon fruit that I forgot and place that right here. Oh wait, we already think we've reached that too. Yo, we're actually expanding the plots really quickly. Let me buy the sunflowers. Alright guys, so as I was chilling, we got our first boss, our Hospitini Burrito. So let me just use my frost grenades here. I don't know why I'm using my bat. It's meant to be my frost grenades. Where's my frost grenades? There we go. Let me just throw it. There we go. And we should be able to kill it. Okay, we got 10 times luck activated. You've unlocked a new spawner tier, level 2. And boss Hospitini has been defeated, which is absolutely amazing. I've been just chilling near the restock for the seed shop and everything. We haven't got any really good seeds, to be honest, for a while. Like the best seed we've got was, I think, the watermelon seed. Yeah, this one here. And then after that, we just haven't got anything good. We have a restock in 14 seconds, so hopefully we can get lucky enough. Maybe we can get like a godly or a secret or a mythic. Even a mythic would be good. Let me collect the money that I have been collecting. Already at 26 million, which is insane. Also got the Bombini Guisini as I was AFK, so that's one thing ticked off from the rebirth. Now we need a Tralelero Tralala, which is probably going to take us quite a while because godlies are not frequent in this game one bit. Let's check the seed shop. Is anything good? Dragon fruit. And that's literally about it. I'm going to open up another plot of land because I feel like I have enough seeds now to open it up. I have 2 dragon fruits, so I'm just going to place them right here. And then my sunflowers, I'm just going to place them all next to each other, so we can all grow them with the water buckets really quickly. Just like so. Right, that should make them grow really quick. And of course the gear shop, I'm gonna buy the water buckets and the frost grenades again. And now we're just gonna have to wait for us to get the Tralelero Tralala. Right guys, so a cocoa tank is in shop. If you just go here, collect it. 5 million though. Literally nearly cost me an arm and a leg. And we're just gonna place it, of course. We're gonna place it. Ooh, where do we place it? You know what? I think we're going to make a completely brand new plot just for it. So I'm just going to buy a plot and put my dragon fruit and also my cocoa tank. I think I managed to also get a Mateo whilst I was AFK grinding, which is of course the wrong godly, but it's good that we actually are getting stuff that are really rare, because now we just need a Tralalito Tralala in order for us to actually rebirth. And then I'm pretty sure the seed shop is going to reset very soon again. It's going to take me 12 minutes for this to grow, so let me just use my water buckets to make this just a bit quicker. Look how quick it makes it, bro. It just cuts down so many minutes. Shaves off so much time. And then I'm just going to keep on 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Unless like something insane like comes here, then we're going to have to, of course, grow it really quickly. Alright, the seed shop has restocked. Anything nice? Not really, no, that's really unfortunate. Also, apparently there's a grape seed in stock, and we also managed to get a Tralalito Tralala, of course, which is amazing, which means we can basically already rebirth. All we have to do now is I'm going to pick up this Pokemon and just give it back to my ult. So let me just give this to this guy here. Do we have any like valuable Brainrots that we need? I've got Odin done, and nothing, to be honest, else. Yeah, okay, we can rebirth. So we're just gonna rebirth, and there we go. Now we're gonna need 50 million, a secret Los Traleretos, and a Vaca Saturno Sataronita, which is gonna be like really hard to get. Also, we have a grape seed here, so we're just gonna place it right here. We need to buy another plot of land very soon, because I think we have here sunflower seeds. We have some like other seeds, I'm pretty sure. Let's check the other seeds that we have. We have 5 dragon fruit seeds, which is really nice. Also got a godly lucky block here that we're gonna open. To be honest, we don't really need anything anymore because all the rebirths that we need now are all just going to be secrets. So getting a godly is basically useless. We got a Giraffa Celesti, which is okay. Also, we're going to get my other rainbow dragon Cannelloni. So let me just trade it to my other account. And this one's going to give me so much more money, which is going to be crazy. It's going to give me 29.7 thousand, which is insane. I'm just going to place it right here. And look how amazing it looks. I'm just going to buy another plot of land and place my gold one too. So now we have 2, which are insane. Now, literally, we're going to have to wait to rebirth. We need 50 million plus Los Trollitos, which these secrets are just so hard to get by. So we're going to get like we need to get very lucky for us to actually get it. We got another dragon fruit that we're going to buy. Oh, we need more money. So we're just going to hurry up and get some more money. Yeah, look, we're already at 1.7 million. Yeah, especially this rainbow, and this rainbow one is really good. Let me just buy this. Now we need to open up another plot of land. We're going to need 10 million. Alright, we have the 10 million now, so we're just gonna open up this plot of land. We expanded our garden. We have 6 dragon fruit seeds. We're just gonna place them all right next to each other, just so we can use the water buckets. 5, which they're gonna grow in less than a minute now. Hopefully one grows to be like really, really big, or has a mutation, just because that's gonna make it like hit so much more, do way more damage than like a normal one. Alright, come on. Right, one, ooh, 2 are golden, okay, and the one that's like really big. Okay, that's not too bad, you know, not too bad, not too bad. They're actually doing a lot of damage, which is really, really nice. But now it's just basically going to be the waiting game for us to get really good seeds, for us to do more damage, and also for us to get a secret. Unless hopefully we get the secrets, Los Trollitos and the Lavaca very, very soon. Alright guys, so I left this like grind for like around an hour or 2, and we've managed to get both the gold Los Trollitos, which is insane, and then also a Lavaca Saturno. We also have 525 million, which is ridiculous. Okay, seed shop also restocked. Have we got anything good? I think, yeah, we already got a cocoa tank from the seed shop, and also have another cocoa tank that we need to place very, very soon. But anyways, let me just collect this and then remove these brain rots before I go and rebirth. Do we have any like good things that we don't want to remove? Probably not, so we're just gonna rebirth straight away. And now we're gonna have to get to rebirth 3. The worst thing about the next 2 rebirths is we're gonna need the exact same thing again. We're gonna need some Los Trollitos and Vaca Saturno Saturnita, which I sort of low-key changed it, but nonetheless we're just gonna have to grind them again. I'm gonna get my dragons from my other account really quickly. Alright, that's the first one. Second one, we're gonna get a 3, of course, because we are rebirth 3. Alright, how much money do we even need? We're gonna need the 100 million, to be honest. Well, let's let me buy this really quickly, and buy this, and now we're just gonna use this. This is such a cool design. They did a really good design with these. They look amazing. We're just gonna pick up the money. We're already at 500,000 already. That's actually crazy. So I am probably gonna put a cocoa tank somewhere else. I'm gonna remove this because it's just a bunch of sunflowers. I'm gonna remove a lot of the sunflowers. My cocoa tank seed here, and then also I surely have, yeah, I have a watermelon seed here too, which is amazing. But now I think it's just gonna be a waiting game for us to just check the seed shop once in a while to get the best plants, and then also just hope that we get the Los Trollitos and Lavaca very, very soon. Alright guys, so as I was AFK grinding, we managed to get a meme lucky egg. So I have my other account here, spamming frost grenades too, because we want to defeat it. It has 150,000 HP. I'm just going to beat it up. Now, I think I'll be able to die. Perfect. Okay, I thought I wasn't going to be able to defeat it, but we do. We have one meme lucky egg, and what we can basically get from this is, I'm pretty sure we can get this, or this. I don't know the names of any of them, so let's hope we get something crazy. Oh, one's called Squalo Cavillo, I think it's called, and then some other ones like the shark one. Oh, we got basically I'm pretty sure the most common one possible, yeah, the 55% one, which is not really too great. It's called Armini Bodybuilderini, which, I mean, it looks like a cool design, but it's very, very useless. And we also have the Los Trollitos and the Vaca Saturno now, so we have enough money, we have everything. We're just gonna move these brain rots right across here and move them back to my other account. Alright, let me rebirth. I don't think I have anything that's worth of value. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it, so let's rebirth and hopefully we don't miss anything. And I'm pretty sure now it's going to be basically the max rebirth, rebirth 4. We need 150 million, and then we also need Los Trollitos and Lavaca again. So we're going to just get the dragon Cannellonis from my other account. We're going to get 4 this time. Alright, and now let's just buy this, and then buy this one, and then buy this one. There we go, and just place my brain rots. 2, 3, another Bombini Grissini, this, and then also this right here. We have the 4. And we're probably going to get 150 million a lot quicker than we're going to be getting the Los Trollitos and Vaca Saturno Saturnita. So I'm probably just going to keep this AFKing overnight just so we can hopefully get the secrets. I think my plot of land is probably strong enough, especially like the one with the cocoa tank and everything, to be able to defeat them. Maybe we need like a bit more dragon fruits. I actually need to remove like the entire sunflowers. The sunflowers are really weak. I'm just going to like remove them all just so we can basically replace them with dragon fruits because they're a lot better. I'm going to keep the golden one because the golden one, I'm pretty sure, does a lot of damage. How much damage does this do? 230, which is decent. Alright, let's check the seed shop again as it's reset. And nothing else. Okay, so let's just put another one of my dragon fruits right here. And now we're just going to probably just stack up this and just AFK grind until we do get the last secrets that we need. We are back from grinding, and coincidentally so, we have an event. This is actually the first time actually getting this event. Eruption event. Molten lava bursts forth, engulfing the field in a fiery chaos. Brainrots evolve into volcanic variants with extremely increased chance of volcano mutated brainrots. This is very cool. Are we gonna get like a secret from it? Hopefully we can. Did we get a secret from it? No. However, from the grind we managed, I'm pretty sure, to get 1 gold Lavaca, a Las Trolleritos, which we need, and another Lavaca, which is amazing. We've got 2 Lavacas, And I also got a Cocoa Tank seed. I don't think there's even a point of placing it because we can actually rebirth to max rebirth. We got the 150 million. If I collect this money and probably have like, yeah, look how much we have, 4.2 billion, which is crazy. Okay, that is actually insane. Oh, there's also a godly lucky egg here. Okay, we already defeated it. How many godly lucky eggs do we have in this video? Like, we have so many. We have 16 gold lucky eggs. That's actually crazy. We also have one meme egg that we're going to open, you know, and then whatever we get, we're going to give it away. So just comment down below using it. We're going to be picking random person. I'm not going to open these other 15 godly lucky blocks because they're low-key useless. But the meme egg, come on, give us like the rarest thing possible. And we're going to give it away. Just anything that we get. Okay, Squalo Cavillo. If anyone wants it, just comment down below because I am willing to give it. I don't know if it's even that good. You know what? I'm trying this for the first time ever. I'm going to tell someone to hold the Lavaca for me whilst I rebirth and see if he actually, like, doesn't leave. Is he going to leave? I'm actually like thinking, yeah. Is he going to leave? Okay, perfect. I've rebirthed. And I just realized I rebirthed and all my dragons are gone. Yo, this guy is the GOAT. He actually giving me back. And I just realized all my dragons are gone, but it doesn't really matter because it's really not that hard to get.